Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale. We're in the Deep Wood. We have the FAERIE Knight with us. We're trying to close 5 portals. And then he will reveal a secret to us of how to...
What is this thing?
Ha!
Okay. So the FAERIE Knight doesn't want us to kill Shi while we're in his presence. So unfortunately, this is one. So we might piss him off here. Unless that's an optional fight.
Ha!
Ha!
Use the material instincts.
Well, I mean... Ooh, there's something over here. Let's just head this direction.
Looks strange.
Garbage or real treasure this
Ooh,
time.
purple potion. I don't remember what that one is. If I've even seen one yet.
They are coming! Protect me! Please!
Alright, well, here we've got some Sealy, so... we might... Oh, unsealy, actually. But we might upset our companion here. What? Are these human raiders that have joined them? Ew. Alright, so we need to push the Fogbringer back twice. So, FAERIE Knight,
Many offerings.
you are too short, so we're going to get you to here. Let's have Lady Guinevere do our inspiration.
For my forefathers.
So you're going to blast this guy. So that's 1. Now...
Time to feed the
Mordred, you're going to Stigma. Actually, hang on. Can I reach him with a shield charge? Yes, I can. Okay. So, Stigma, take a step forward. Shield charge. There we go. Now, he is in line with this guy. We're going to take Merlin. He's going to move up 3. Actually, let's get Lady Guinevere out of the way here. I would love for her to work on this Weeper. So let's do this. Let's teleport her to here. And do a freeze. And a regular... Great. Okay, now... Let's move her to here, put her a little bit more out of the range of these other guys. So now Merlin...
Do you need any wise words?
...is going to take 3 steps forward. And now we're going to fire Drake right here. Awesome. So that takes care of the Winter Breed.
Kneel before your king.
And now we're going to smack this guy one more time.
It is mine.
Ooh, 2 more times. Wonderful. Okay. And nobody needs healing yet, so we're going to save that. And Merlin can also do a Mind Fog. Mind Fog costs 2, so I can move him up 1 more. I don't think that's going to put him in range of anybody useful, though. Yeah. So we're going to save that. And we'll actually move him a little bit closer. FAERIE Knight to... Well, let's go ahead and use the shield. There are ranged units on the field, so they might target him. Okay, that's everybody, huh? Okay, so that fog brigade is gonna burn to death. He's down. Ooh! Ow. Oh, that ricocheted.
It's just a light wound.
Did he just heal himself? Because he's no longer being marked for... Uh-oh. Oh, he made himself fog form, so that removes the fire. Okay, so these guys are not... You can't harm them right now, so this is... Oh, and Lady Guinevere is stunned.
What do you want from me?
So...
No mercy for the wicked.
we can bring her... Yeah, let's get rid of some of these raiders. And FAERIE KNIGht, I need you to get rid of the Weeper if you can. Actually, no, let's have Mordred do it. Merlin. I did it again. I did that last episode. Every single time I wanted to say Merlin, I said Mordred and vice versa. So weird. Okay, we'll do two. Actually, let's do all three on the Weeper just to get rid of her. Okay, so she's down. So Guinevere is safe.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
Him. Save this point. FAERIE KNIGht. Winterbreed is the only target. What if I teleported? That is a block. I'd have to teleport to here. That's not real useful. Let's move him up a couple. This costs 4. Teleport costs 1, so I can move him up 1 more. Teleport. There we go. Right here. And then we're going to lightning strike this guy. Okay. I don't know if there's a portal over here or if this is just a random fight. Good night. Good thing I've got his shield. Not anymore.
That will leave a mark. I am still
Oh
breathing.
boy.
That will leave a mark.
Dang. These guys really messed him up. Alright, so we're going to do a heal here. Boy, he's actually got vitality loss. Let's do a stigma on this one. And then we'll do a lightning cleave here. That'll get rid of one of them. Okay.
Fire and steel.
FAERIE KNIGht. Get rid of this guy. And then we'll have you challenge the Weeper. Lady Guinevere.
I serve the Lord.
Let's get rid of this guy. Might as well. Since he's already frozen. Huh. That's a bummer. That still counts. And then we'll do an illusion right in front of her so that she attacks it and not us. Oh. There we go. Oh, man, it's still ricocheted. Rats.
Which one should I take?
We'll do lightning strike here. Nope, we won't. We'll do force bolt here. And that'll end that. Boy, we almost lost Mordred there.
Thank you for saving me.
Yep. What do we get for it? A barrel.
Equal shares to all.
Communist. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, yeah, no portal there. That was just a rough fight, unfortunately. Unfortunately for Mordred. Can we speak with you? No. Okay, we're done. So we are going to head this way to this campfire because we've got another big fight coming up. And we've got a lot of HP loss on Mordred. And vitality loss, unfortunately. Oh, crap. No! Yeah. I thought this was just going to be an open... Alright. It's okay. We can do this. Hopefully it's just the one dude. But is Onyx the Beast? What is this ability? Ice Aura. Hero gains an ice aura for 2 turns. If a unit is adjacent to the hero, they suffer 50% weapon damage. Oh, okay. Stone Shell completely negates the next 3 incoming hits. So, we'll do that. And then Merlin...
I can't fight?
You're going to come up here, and you are going to blast him with Firebolt 3 times. And this, I would think, would... eliminate all those shields. Perfect. Exactly what I hoped. Alright, now Mordred is going to Stigma. Oh, no, not quite. Stigma. And then, can we do a shield charge on him? Not yet. Gotta move up 1. And
taste my blade.
Swipe. Okay, so that's 2. Guinevere. She's not going to be able to get to him to help. Well, actually, yeah, maybe if I... This might work. I should get the FAERIE KNIGHT in
Which
here, though,
one should
first.
I take?
No
and her.
mercy for the wicked.
How far... There we go. I don't want her to be in the way so that it prevents her from being able to take a shot.
What is your command?
And then you, sir. So she can get behind him without taking an attack of opportunity, so we'll go ahead and freeze him. There we go. Nuts. What is this? Oh, this is the... He cast that freeze. So this is going to... Yeah, that borked us here. Alright, let's try...
What is your command?
Let's try ranged attacks then. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't even think that would happen. Oh boy. Well, at least Mordred's not chilled anymore,
Kneel
right?
before your king.
Okay. Can she still swing at him? Yeah, okay. And then we'll back her up since she won't take an attack of opportunity. And then Mordred... We'll see if we can do this with ranged.
What do you want from me?
So we'll do Firebolt. And then... we'll do a poison arrow or just a regular? He's not immune to poison. So now he's done. But Yeah, that's it. That's it for us. Mordred, I could actually get him in here, but we're just going to save our points. He's hurt enough. I don't want him walking in there and taking ice damage.
Fine sacrifice to the spirits.
Oh, I feel so bad about that guy.
If you need some rest, that's the place.
All right, let's check this. Merlin, can you identify this? Heal HP. Too bad it's not vitality. But I can say heal HP on Mordred, who's the only one missing any, and then I can use the campfire for armor recovery, which he's also missing a lot of, as is Guinevere.
A brief respite for a prayer.
Okay, now let's wander around this building and see if there's anything lootable. Nope. Okay. And so that was just another random fight. That was not... Well, he was guarding the campfire, but that did not close one of the portals, unfortunately. So we do have to do this fight. I think that'll probably be one of the portals, since there's so many baddies over here. Interesting that I can come all the way over here. There's another campfire. All right, well, we don't need that one just yet, so we're not going to approach it. Okay, so fortunately
This unseelie witch found the gate your mind created. We must kill her and her followers. There is no other choice.
Okay, at least the Fairy Knight is authorizing us to do this. I am going to want... I mean, if these two are already in a row, so if I can push this Weeper to here, that'll be a nice Fire Drake shot right there. So I'm going to put Mordred over here. Merlin...
See if I could help.
I'm going to put him... You know what? I'm going to put him here. Guinevere, we're going to leave where she is. Lady Dindrain... We're going to leave where she is. We'll put her there, actually. And then the Fairy Knight we'll put... I could put him over here, and then he could start working on the Lady of Winter after the Fire Drake. Because I can shield him up. Alright, there we go. Okay, first,
At your service,
Guinevere,
my lord.
Inspire. Then Mordred,
Time to feed the ravens.
you're going to take a step over. And you're going to do a shield charge. Actually, let's Stigma the Autumn Breed. Shield charge the Weeper. Okay, now Merlin.
What do you want from me?
Fire Drake right here. So that'll get all three of these guys. Yes. Don't need to worry about the Weeper. I can take
Kneel
Mordred.
before your king.
Let's see. You know what I could do? You know what I could actually do? Is this. Get a backstab here. The Fairy Knight. Let's go with the plan. I had a plan here, and I should stick to it. So let's do Lightning Strike here. Oh, nice. And then we'll do our shields. And then we will save these last 2 points. Alright, Merlin, you're going to Mind Fog this Weeper, maybe? Hold on, let's see.
Blessings.
I would love to get rid of this Autumn Breed. So we'll do that. We'll hit the Weeper in the back with a Fire Arrow for a backstab and burning. Didn't get the kill. Alright,
Your command.
Guinevere, can you get up here and get her? So that'll get her to burn
I serve the Lord.
next turn. And then we're going to move her to here, and we'll do Overwatch this way. Although I think the Autumn Breed will probably go for the FAERIE KNIGHT. And we're going to reserve the rest of these points. And Merlin, we're going to Mind Fog. Jeez, if I could Mind Fog the Autumn Breed, that would be awesome. So how much do I need? Probably too much to be able to do it. I need to save 2 points. Okay, well, let's try this. Let's get him to here and see if Mind Fog can reach. Yeah, well, okay, great. So let's try that. And that's everybody. Let's see how we do. Okay, so Lady of Winter's going to burn to death. Oh, actually, perfect. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, Ricochet. Okay. That actually worked out really well. Guinevere, let's have you bless the FAERIE KNIGHT.
None can stand in my way.
And you are going to lightning this guy. Not quite.
Time to feed the ravens.
Merlin, let's do that. And that. And that's the end of it. Wow, okay, that... I thought that was going to be a lot tougher. Okay, do I need any... I could use this campfire back here for armor recovery, but it's just 2, and it looks like there's a lot of stuff going on down here, and this is the last campfire. Oh no, there's the one over here too. Still, no, I don't want to use it just yet. Just for 2 points of armor. Not that those aren't valuable, but... Okay, let's close this. And we're going to have to come back. So I kind of wish it didn't teleport me out, but...
You have one more fragment to seal, then you are free. If this labyrinth couldn't keep you imprisoned, you will never get lost in the deep wood again.
I can hardly wait to hear your next lesson.
Remember the charm I told you about? It was written with the following runes.
The Guest, the Sunbeam, and the Moonshine. Huh. Can you explain the meaning of the rune of the Guest?
The guest means that you are not one of us. Combined with the other 2 runes, it means you are neither part of the Seelie nor the Unseelie court, which is true.
What is the rune of the Sunbeam?
It means you are accepted by the Seelie. Combined with the rune of the guest, the meaning is altered to, you are someone who is not one of us, but accepted.
How can I be accepted?
You can find enlightenment in the Seelie court with the beam of the primary crystal. This is an ancient ritual which every true-blood Seelie must undergo once in life.
And the rune of the Moonshine?
If you find the moonshine filtering through the cracks in the cave of the Unseelie court, bathe in its light. You will be accepted by the Unseelie.
Is there anyone who can enter the heart of the forest freely?
The warlocks. They are the guardians of the heart. They belong neither to the Seelie nor the Unseelie, but they are accepted by both.
Could you explain this in such a way that I could understand it too?
You need to visit the sacred sites of the Seelie and the Unseelie courts. Complete a ritual in both places. Then travel into the very heart of the deep wood. That's it. Simple.
Simple. Nothing is simple when it comes to the she. Alrighty, we're gonna spin around, and we're gonna head through this gate. Uh-oh. Oh, the game just crashed again.
Technical difficulties for old men. Ow.
Alrighty, the game crashed as soon as I passed through this gate. Let's hope that this is not a repeat. Seems okay so far. Yeah, I hadn't gotten this far, so I think we're alright.
He is dead. But look, he has a scroll in his hand.
The Legend of the Speechless Knights. I always knew about the Speechless Knights. Let the deeds do the talking instead of the mouth, they said before they cut out their own tongue. That is a lie. The knights were mutilated, so they stay forever silent about the treasure of their secret order. Their hidden convent stands in the Valley of Silence. I am certain that they all became lost ones during the storm, but the treasure still must be there somewhere. Well, let's see if we can find that treasure.
I admire the human race. You are the future. The Shi are ancient and proud. But we are destined to... This is the land of the dead, no doubt. Your constant battles against restless corpses left a mark upon your mind. So you opened a gate there.
Alright, let's go to the right, because that's a smaller area. That might be where the treasure is, since we are in the Valley of Silence. Oh, we got a bone totem here. Alright.
Do you see that?
We've got to fight. Oh, maybe not. Alright, fine, we'll take our chances. Of course we're gonna take our chances. Come on. It's XP, if nothing else. Oh! They have surprised us.
I fight for honor.
Lady Guinevere. Let's see,
Sword
Merlin.
or sorcery?
Let's have Merlin help us out here. First thing we're gonna do though is this. And
What's it gonna be?
Your
let's see.
orders?
Do we want to do? Wow, that's only gonna do. That's not much. It's gonna do 5 points of damage. Then
You must be really desperate.
let's blast this guy. Put all 3 of them on him. So now he's got no
Your
armor.
command.
So now we can step up and smack
For
him.
Avalon.
So now he's burning. We can teleport, or we'll just go on Overwatch, facing this way. Because something's about to come in here. I really wish this heal would heal Vitality as well. If you were at full health, full HP, it would heal Vitality. That would be nice. Let's Stigma the Lost Knight. And
The Lord is my witness.
oh boy, we got a Lost Knight here too. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll move Lady Dindrain this way. Actually, we don't even need to do that. Here, let's get him burning. That'll help. Actually, we can eliminate him. Not bad. Cool. Good move.
For my forefathers.
Your head is mine.
Ooh, nice.
Too late to run now.
Great. So we eliminated, or almost, every enemy in this first volley. And Merlin still has some
What do you
stuff to
want?
do. We could put an illusion up here, so that whatever comes through here, hopefully we'll go for it. And we can save Mind Fog. Nice. That is what we wanted.
Your orders?
If we teleport behind, we can get him in... Well, but that'll be... We don't need to do that. We'll just get rid of him. We'll just do that. There are 3 waves here. We need to
For
keep
my
that in
Camelot.
mind. So I can do a lightning cleave here. And then we'll down this guy. And then we'll hit this guy. Since he's coming back 1 turn sooner. And we'll save... Oh, actually, no. We've got an extra attack, so we'll just get rid of all of them. And now we'll save. Lady
No
Dindrain.
mercy for the wicked.
These guys are immune to poison, so we'll just do a regular shot. And the Banshee. Dang, this is great. And we'll save those last 2 points. Merlin. Let's have you... Is that everybody? That is everybody. Okay, then we'll do... Firebolt. Oh, she's in the way. Firebolt, Firebolt. And save. And we'll save her last points. Actually, no. Let's move her this direction. Let's see, what direction? We got an enemy coming in this way, so we'll run her over here. And the FAERIE KNIGHT. Wow. We are going to go on Overwatch, then. Oops. Okay, we are going to teleport to here. And go on Overwatch. There we go. I would think crawling up out of the ground would trigger Overwatch. Seems like that should be... the way that works.
Let me cut you to size.
Sinners shall bleed.
Alright, I think we've got this.
Thou shalt not shed blood in vain.
Loud explosion of dead things. Okay, so everybody's in good shape. Full armor, full everything. Now we'll head
What is
this
this
way.
thing?
And we should be approaching the end of this. Friary of the Speechless Knights. Okay, so here's where their treasure's going to be. And the
The
last
ancient
portal.
idols are barring the entrance to that fragment. We won't be able to pass through until we destroy them.
Well, let's do that quickly then. Question is, do we divide our forces? Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Holy Toledo. Alright, so are these also reinforcement totems?
Fire and steel.
Let's see if Lady...
Your
Whoops.
orders?
Blessings.
Lady Dindrain can get rid of these things. If we set her on fire... No, they don't fire. Rats.
Down with the vileness.
I can take them all.
Let's see.
Fire and steel.
Let's teleport with you behind this guy. And have you do a lightning strike.
A feast for the swine.
×2. And then you'll move this way.
For king and country.
I could also teleport... Ooh, here we go. We'll do this. Teleport with her here. Take a step up. Get rid of this thing. And then... run to here. That will limit this guy's power.
What do you want?
Merlin. Do you? Yes, you do. Let's get Lady Dindrain out of the
No
way.
mercy for the wicked.
What's it gonna be?
So let's get these guys burning. Lovely. And we'll mind fog this Revenant. He'll turn around and head backwards. And we'll put an illusion here. And
None
Mordred,
can stand in my way.
I am going to leave right here and put him on Overwatch. Actually, let's stigma this guy. I could shield chart. No, that's not going to kill him. All right, we'll just go on Overwatch here because I think he'll come for him. I think I've baited him. There you go. Nice. Thank you very much. Stop doing that. I think that was blocked. Maybe it took out an armor piece. Oh. Lady Guinevere might need some help over there. Wow. He did not do what I expected. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is... Alright, now, one thing I want to make sure that I do is eliminate downed enemies so that I don't end up in the same situation I have been in the past where...
For king and country.
I goof myself. She can't teleport yet, unfortunately. I could do a freeze attack on, like, let's say the Revenant. And then we'll do regular attacks. Well, let's see, how much does that cost? 2. Yeah, I can't bless as well. Then I can actually move her to this side. The FAERIE KNIGHT, we're going to step him up to here. And then he can't do anything else, so we're going to save his points. Mordred.
Sinners shall bleed.
I need that Guardian Knight to back the heck off, so we're going to do this, and this, and... well, might as well hit this guy twice, then. Okay. That gets them out of the way, so that frees up Lady Dindrain to take some shots. So we'll get rid of this guy. And we'll get rid of this guy.
The Lord guides my hand.
And then we're going to back her up to there. Save that last bit. Mordred, let's get a heal on you. And then get rid of this Revenant. And then we can do a shield charge on this guy. And might as well take this opportunity here.
Let me cut you to size.
And then we're going to go on Overwatch. Oh, okay, they are reinforcement totems. All right, let's speed this up a little bit.
Try hard.
Okay, so we're gonna need.
I'm not even bleeding.
All right, good. Well, he took 4 hits there, so we can heal him again immediately. Okay, so now we're gonna do stigma on this Guardian Knight. Lady
Your orders.
Guinevere is going to bless him. Oh, we don't have range. Okay.
Which one
Let's
should I
use...
take? Back to the mud.
Go. Get rid of him there. Alright.
For king and country.
I guess that's what we're going to have to do here. So we'll move her to here. And just slap this guy a little bit. And that's it. That's all we can do. Alright. I'll move him up so he can attack next turn. And save. Okay, now Mordred, you're going to do a lightning cleave. Let's do... Well... Let's hold that. Let's see if Lady
Blessings.
Dindrain can do... Ooh, we could get a backstab on this guy. So we're going to do that. There we go. Alright, leave her where she is. Merlin now. Fire Drake would be really beautiful right here, but no can do. So let's see. We've got some bad guys. Ooh, you know what? This Banshee I need to get rid of. I would have to get him up to here, which I don't love, but I need to get rid of her, otherwise she'll do that scream and get rid of a bunch of our points, action points. And then we're going to move him back here into this corner. Although he's got a ton of armor, I think he could probably withstand some hits. Okay, so let's do this. And then, let's see, I think we can... Oh, we can't. Can't get rid of any of these guys. If I did this guy's burning. So he'll actually drop next turn, so we don't want anybody coming back. Can't be having that. Well, one of them screamed at me anyway. Dang. Oof. Alright, he is almost completely surrounded now. He is completely surrounded now. Okay. We can get a heal. Do that first.
Blessings.
One more turn for Fire Drake.
Sinners shall bleed.
We're gonna have to do this. And let's get a backstab here. Or do we want to... Yeah, I'll do that. And he doesn't have enough points for a firebolt? Why? What did I do? Okay, so we need to mind fog somebody then. Somebody back here. So we need to move up 2. And we'll mind fog one of... Oh, here we go. The Banshee. And we're about to have somebody new come in here. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll step him to here.
At your
Guinevere.
service, my lord.
Fire and
Can
steel.
you get rid of this guy? Yes. Okay, thank goodness.
Your orders.
Now we can get her up to here to help out. Actually, I want to put her here. Well, let's see. 3. So if I put her here, she'll be able to attack twice. So I'll do that. Okay, good. Got rid of the Revenant. Now, Mordred. Oh, the Banshee Scream. That's what did it. All right, so let's get rid of the Guardian Knight. And we can teleport with him. Let's put him here. Okay. Boy, this is, I'm a little tense here. This is quite difficult. Okay, fortunately that happened. Okay, he's gonna take a bunch of hits, but he's got a heal available again. And he should have Lightning Cleave available now.
Kill me. Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Your command.
Let's see if we can do... Is that necessary? So we've got 3 here. We've got a line of 3 here. I'm thinking for a Fire Drake. Let's do it this way. Okay, so that got rid of a couple. And let's put an illusion back here. And we'll save the rest of his points. Mordred now can... Let's see.
So many offerings.
Oh, 1 point.
Your orders.
What if we bless his weapon, then he'll be able to do it.
What is your command?
Okay, and then take a step and get rid of this guy
Not
too.
so tough now.
And then now he is available. Get rid of the shade. Get rid of this Walking Dead. We'll take a heal. Get rid of this Guardian Knight. And then can we shield charge? We have enough? Yeah. Oh my gosh, we could even kill this crossbowman. And then he's in a really great position to be able to start working on this bone totem. Oh my gosh, you can get another one. Holy crap! What a boss. What a boss. Let's Stigma the... Why not? We'll Stigma the Banshee. Oh, I think she resisted. Alright. Teleport, I can't. So we'll just run right up into this guy's face to reduce his power. And we'll attack him next turn. Lady Dindrain now. Let's do fire. There we go. And she's stigma'd, so this will kill her outright. And then
Down
hit
with
this
the
crossbowman.
violence.
Okay. Now, finally, the tide has turned.
For king and country. Charge!
2 attacks, ought to get rid of him. Didn't need to do that, but...
For my Camelot.
And now... I can't stand on this spot. Okay. Ooh. Nah, I don't need to do a lightning cleave. Let's get rid of it. Okay. Now, is there going to be another fight after this? I don't think so. That was pretty gnarly. We do want to check the area here, though, because if we remember the scroll that said...
Easy.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Their treasure. Oh, balls. Okay, well, that's fine. We've got this. We have this under control.
For king and country.
The Lord is my witness.
All right, we know the first thing we want to do is get rid of these things. So, there's that. And there's this guy. Done. Get another one. God damn, she's like a Gatling gun now. Mordred. Let's see. Let's Stigma him. Oh, can't. All right. We'll move up to here. We can't? Oh, there we go. Weird. I must have had a weird clicky issue. Alright, let's move him up to here. Nice. Wow. Awesome. Alright. If we teleport... Oh, we got a lot of bad news back here, though. So I don't want to get her out. I don't want to dangle her. So let's use her to start mopping up some of these guys. And we'll get shields on him. If we teleport to here, because he's got the shields, I feel pretty comfortable about putting him here. Oh, nuts. 1 hit point. Are you kidding me? Fine. Don't do that just yet. Let's get him into a position where he can actually hit more things. Oh, this costs 6, so we'll do 1, 2 there, and 1 here. Ooh. Rude. Okay. Great. Yep, keep focusing on him. He's got those shields. Immune to poison, so that's not going to help us out.
So many offerings.
Do you need any wise words?
Let's see. Do we have... Oh, yes. Let's see. If I move him up a few, like to here, then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Because this was about to spawn a new enemy. He's going to drop next turn. And we'll do a Mind Fog on him, on Sir Levick. Although he's got a pretty good... Ooh, I think we got him. Alright, Guinevere. Let's get her up here behind the skirmisher.
For
Get some
Camelot.
backstabs. Let's get him out of the muck here. Can't do a shield charge, unfortunately. So he's going to take a hit, but I'd rather that than him... Oh, wow, that did 6 points of damage. Get him out of the poison.
Let me cut you to size.
Dang, that didn't get him. And Lady Dindrain, you're going to have to help out then. Let's do an arrow here.
Down with the vileness.
And then... one there. Great. We can move her up. Safely. Okay, this is going to hurt. He didn't... Okay, he moved, but he didn't... At least he didn't attack. Okay, let's do a heal. And we'll do a Stigma on Sir Levick. And he's going to actually do a Lightning Cleave here. Oh, we're not going to get... Didn't work. Alright. That's okay. Lady Dindrain. Guinevere. I'm never going to say any of these people's names right ever again, I don't think. Frozen. And FAERIE KNIGHT. Get rid of the Squire. want her to be able to hit this crossbowman. Is there a world in which that will happen? Nope. Okay, so let's focus on eliminating enemies that are about to pop back up. I think this is 2. Get rid of all the 2s. Get her up again. Okay, so he's upset now, so he's gonna come at us. Oop, we got a 1 here.
Which one should I take?
Okay, let's see if we can get rid of Sir Levick here.
Your
And then
orders?
she can teleport behind him. This ought to do it. And this is going to be really loud because there's a lot of enemies on the screen.
For Camelot.
Okay. So that was...
Now we must walk into the gate and close this pathway.
I forgot that there were totems on this side as well. Which is kind of funny because at the beginning I was like, do I split my party? Thinking that it was just the totems I would have to destroy because I didn't see any enemies. God, we're pushing an hour again. These last couple episodes have been pretty long. Didn't find the treasure chest, I don't think.
Look.
Unless it was...
You can return to the Deepwood from here. You are free to go. You have learned all that I could teach you.
Okay, so... Yeah, this area here was the Silent Valley, or the Valley of Silence, and that scroll said that their treasure was in the Valley of Silence. I did encounter something here, and I did get a loot item, a rune of some kind, so maybe that was it? I don't know. I've explored everything else that is explorable. So, except this. I don't think there's going to be anything there, though. But you know what? I will warp us there, and if there's anything there, you'll see it. If not, I'll just get out of here. Oh, another fight. Okay, well, here we go.
Your orders?
Why is Guinevere in the front, though? I guess that's my question.
Kneel before you.
Well, hopefully this will be pretty quick. I might need to do... Well, these guys can pull you, can't they?
I could be of some help.
Let's see, I don't have any... Oh, I do have a fire drake right here. Okay, so we're going to take
I
Mordred.
can take them.
We're going to Stigma... Doggone it. I am 2 squares too short. I am 3 squares too short. Alright, Stigma the Fogbringer. He's the only one, so...
You think I
we'll
can't
do
fight?
this. Do that. Okay, now we're gonna do Mind Fog on him. And we'll do an illusion over on this side. Okay, now
Kneel
Mordred,
before your king.
we're gonna bring here into the middle and put him on Overwatch. Lady Dindrain, we're gonna put her on Overwatch. Mordred is gonna stay where he is. I said Dindrain again, it's Guinevere. Let's get her into a position, yeah, right here. And plug this
For
guy.
the Lord Almighty.
Got it. And we'll get fire arrow on him. Oh. He did not catch fire. And let's do a force bolt on somebody. Hit him. Thank you. He's probably going to go incorporeal. So there's my illusion. So that saved us a shot from them. What? Interesting. Huh. All right.
Fire and steel.
Let's get a shield on him. Is he fog? He's not. He didn't go fog. Well, that was his mistake.
Do you need any wise words?
Now, let's see. Let's do...
None can stand in
Let's get
my
him up
way.
here first. So he's going to burn now, so I can leave him here. Actually, you know what? We can do a shield charge. Oh, this bush is in the way. Rats. Alright, we'll just save those last 2 points then. Lady Guinevere, however, can teleport behind. Actually, but
I serve
Dindrain
the
can
law.
take care of this. So we'll do 1 arrow here. Really? Alright, what if I do poison? Are they immune to poison? They're not. Alright, so we'll do a poison arrow here. There we go. That'll get him. And then we'll do a fire arrow on this guy.
Down with the vileness.
And then Guinevere can teleport to here. Run up to him and smack him once. There we go. So he is chilled and burning. The FAERIE KNIGHT. Oh no, this is Merlin. We're going to get him up to here and blast this guy 3 times. And that'll kill him, I think. Oh, nope. But it sets him up. And that is everybody. Dead, dead. So we've only got the two archers. So I think she's stunned now. No, she's not. Interesting. Okay, so we'll rush her up to here. Wait. Merlin, do you have a fire drink available? You don't. Let's teleport you to here. Actually, in that case, let's get Lady Guinevere up to here first. That'll reduce her power.
It could be of some help.
Now
I
let's teleport
suppose.
him to here. And then we'll blast these 2. Alrighty. And we'll move him up here behind this wall. And now that they're not behind cover, I should be able to get her into a position to get a shot or 2.
Defend yourself.
There's 1. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have points. Alright, let's just leave her back here, because Guinevere will be able to take care of her next turn. Especially with all that. Well, she's going to jump, probably. No? Yeah, oh, a little bit.
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay.
We are victorious.
Well, that was it. And they were guarding just the campfire. So, that'll be the end of the mission. Because now we have literally explored every part of the map.
Huh. I see you found your way out. With a hell of a guide. An exiled Sealy Lord in person. Some people are so damn lucky.
Now I understand why you passed through the gate alone.
Yes. When I first came to the Deep Wood, I got lost too. I had to learn to travel that terrible forest alone. It took me days. I nearly lost my mind.
Will you join us now?
I've had time to think, and I've made my decision. I want to join your round table.
I'm glad to hear that.
Wait. Even my patience has its limits. This man is a murderer, the slayer of the She. He would bring shame to the round table.
He's a brave warrior. I need knights like him.
I am here to help you kill King Arthur. I am ready to join your round table,
Oh, interesting.
but only if you send away this demented murderer. That is my sole condition.
Buddy, I'm sorry, man. The She are enemies of ours, and, yeah. I will not tolerate anyone setting terms for me. I choose Sir Gawain.
I respect your decision. If we meet again, I may still help you to finish your quest.
Aha!
We are not enemies, but you have lost an ally. May the gods be with you.
With you too, Fairy Knight. I was searching for the Fairy Knight, but I found his old rival, Sir Gawain, instead. However, the pathway to the mystical deep wood has been opened, and that's what matters. Actually got a relic reward there. Hoarfrost Sigil, immunity to chill, plus 9 HP, plus 21 mental debuff resist. That's a medium armor, so that'll go on anybody other than champions and defenders, I guess. Okay, so that will... Ooh, Tome of Proficiency grants the hero a skill point. That's fun. Okay, looking forward to that. We've got 3 level ups to deal with. We got to put Sir Mordred in the hospital there for the vitality loss. We'll deal with all of this next episode. Thank you so much for joining me for this one. I hope you're having a really great day, and we will see you next time.
No games.